Begin tonight with the CDC decision by a panel there to roll back its hepatitis B vaccine recommendation for newborns. The proposal would mean a shift from universal vaccination to prioritizing infants born to mothers who test positive for the virus. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley joins us in studio with the story. Andrew.
Whether the recommendation is adopted is up to the CDC's director, but many medical and public health groups, including here in Arkansas, say it endangers babies.
Babies are at super high risk for having chronic hepatitis that ultimately can lead to liver failure, cirrhosis, death, or requiring a liver transplant. The later you give the vaccination, the more risk they have for proceeding down that pathway if they were to get the infection.
The Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, or ACIP, made the recommendation that hepatitis B vaccinations begin at 2 months of age, deviating from standard medical practice since 1991 that recommended vaccination within the first 24 hours of life.
With the current vaccination schedule, we've decreased the cases of infant hepatitis 99%.
The American Academy of Pediatrics, the largest professional association of pediatricians in the U.S., and other major public health organizations have serious concerns about the credibility of ACIP. In June, Health Secretary RFK Jr. fired the entire committee and appointed replacements that many are concerned share his anti-vaccine sentiments.
There clearly are some people who are not experts in infectious disease and vaccination. They're not scientists in those areas. And so there's concern that they may not have the history or the expertise to be making these decisions.
If adopted by the CDC, ACIP's recommendation would not force compliance by private doctors. And the Academy of Pediatrics has already resolved not to change its vaccine schedules for infants.
Because ACIP is doing something different, we'll now have divergence, and that's unfortunate because it causes a lot of confusion for our families. They don't know who to believe or what to do.
The CDC says the recommendation on hepatitis B immunization would maintain coverage for the vaccines by Medicaid and other entitlement programs. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
All right, Andrew, thanks a lot. And we should note the recommendation does not change the policy for babies born to mothers who test positive for hepatitis B during pregnancy or hepatitis B status is unknown. The recommendation change is only for mothers who test negative.